Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Irritable Gardens in Georgia Zone 7. I have a nice one for you today. Behind me are my dwarf tomatoes. You see them? For the first time, I'm growing dwarf tomatoes because I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on some YouTube channel videos like the front porch gardener. I saw the new big dwarf variety that she grew last year, and that encouraged me to grow dwarf tomatoes. So I'm happy to show you guys my dwarf tomatoes. So let me take you guys around and show you the different varieties that I am growing. This is my dwarf Gloria Street. It's a dwarf tomato, and I'm trying it for the first time. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I've lost some tomato because of tomato worms putting holes. But look at the growth. Even though it's supposed to be a dwarf tomato, it has grown taller than the cage itself. Look at them, very productive. Look at them there, very productive. Look at it. This tomato is taller than me. I am 5'10". Look at this tip here, is almost 6, and that is dwarf. It is called dwarf. This is another one. There are two that I'm growing. Dwarf Gloria Street. This is the second one there. Look at how productive it is. They are as tall as each other, and this is dwarf. So I'm going to pick. Let me see if I'm okay. I'm able to look at that. Ooh, this is beautiful. I'm telling you. Isn't that beautiful? Man. Well, this one I started blushing, changing colors. Look at this one here. Wow. I'm glad that this variety is very productive. I'm happy with it. This is summertime green dwarf. It's a dwarf tomato, and it is green. But look at it right here. In this cage, even though it is dwarf, but it's tall. And look at the tomatoes. Look at it. It has a good number of tomatoes on it. This is my first time of growing summertime green dwarf tomatoes. But look at this one right here. It is soft Ooh. Oh. Ooh. It's been raining since yesterday. It rained 3-4 days ago. It stopped yesterday. It has started raining today. Wow. I didn't even notice that the thing was ripe. Very soft. We'll use it for fried green tomatoes. This is my new big dwarf tomato. Last year, I watched the front porch gardeners video on this variety, and I love what I saw in her video. And I reached out to her, and then she sent me the link of the website where she bought the seeds from, and I got my seed from there. So let me show you these tomatoes. And look at it. Though mine is not as big, my tomatoes are not as big as the front porch gardener's own last year. It was my fault because I allowed them to grow too compacted, that when the when the insects, the pollinators came, they couldn't find their way into the midst of the leaves to pollinate those flowers. So I had to prune off so many vines. You see, I had to trim off so many for the pollinators to pollinate the flowers. Now look at this tomato here. I have to be careful not to break off the other one, because there are two. Okay. Yeah, look at that tomato. You see? Now there is another one again. There's another one here. Look at the sizes of these tomatoes. I'm happy with the sizes. Though they are not as big as the one of the front porch gardener, but I'm so happy with it. This is beautiful. New big dwarf tomato. This is sweet Scarlet dwarf. I got it also from Victory Seed Company, where I got the new big dwarf tomato. That website has a lot of tomato seed for dwarf size. So if you are someone that loves dwarf size tomatoes, check out Victory Seeds Company. Well, they didn't ask me for any promotional video, but I like what I got from them. So that's why I'm encouraging my subscribers also, and my non-subscribers also, to check out that website. Now, let me show you the tomatoes that are forming on this tree, on this vine. I didn't have lots of tomatoes because I messed up. I allowed all of my dwarf tomatoes to grow without control. I didn't prune them. I just assumed that they would take care of themselves. So there was so much vines. It was so compacted that the bees and insects couldn't go in between. If you look, I had to start pruning. I had to prune a lot of the vines away just for the bees, insects to be able to find the flowers in between the leaves. So I had to prune. So look at this one. Oh, look at that one. Nice size tomato. Here is another one. Oh, this one is bigger than the first one. Oh, wow. Nice tomato. Oh, look at that. And it's supposed to taste sweet. So, I'm going to test it and hopefully it will taste sweet and good. This is my 5th dwarf variety that I'm growing this year. Summer Sweet Gold. Something happened to this variety. This variety died after I put slow release fertilizer, and before I covered it up with leaf mulch, I didn't know that flies have delivered some maggot in there. So when I covered it with leaf mulch, it started dying. I didn't realize that on time, but before it died finally, I took a sucker from it and replanted it. And because of that, it affected the production because it was late. And look at something here. Let me show you this here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? That is tomato worm. Tomato worm. Look at it right there. Tomato worm. It has come to eat this tomato, even though the tomato is not big yet. But you can see the poop. You see? That is how you know that you have tomato worm on your tomato plant. When you start seeing these drops or droppings, you know that you have tomato worms. So far, this is the tomato on this Summer Sweet Gold. You know, so I'm happy growing all these dwarf varieties here. Look at them. Dwarf varieties. So well, thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell and click on all, so that every time I upload new video, you will be notified. Thank you, and I will see you guys again in my next video. And God bless you real good. And bye.